We're back again with another results video. We're just going to be basically breaking down this Indigenous All-Stars versus Maori All-Star game. We're just going to be talking about the players, like all the tries and everything, basically everything in the game. And we're just going to talk about the effects for the players in this game on their clubs. So, we'll jump straight in with the tries. Well, obviously, it was a draw, 10-all, after the 80 minutes for round one of this game, this series. But yeah. Alright, so we got 4 Indigenous All-Stars, the 1 try, Alex Johnston. So, being part of the Rabbitohs, Alex Johnston's looking to play wing, maybe a few games at fullback. But it's kind of just reinforcing that he's going to be scoring those tries for the Rabbitohs, just helping them get those points up. Definitely, it's definitely going to be good based off of this for the Rabbitohs. Looking at him scoring this 1 try for the whole team, being the only one scoring. But yeah, that's awesome for the Rabbitohs. It's definitely showing that it's reinforcing that they've got that strong backline. Definitely going to be scoring tries on the attack there for the Rabbitohs. Jordan Ricky, he's a new player this year. For more fantasy, you'd be talking about him. But moving to the Broncos, looking to play starting second row, playing closer to 80 minutes this year, if starting, or possibly bench. But yeah, he's definitely going to have a big impact, definitely going through the middle. He's definitely going to be scoring a few tries for the Broncos this year, I can see, which is definitely going to be helping the Broncos in the way of tipping. Not necessarily with winning games, maybe a few from the extra tries he might add to their score. But just if you're tipping the margin on Broncos, just think about Ricky again, because he might add that extra 4 to 8 points on there in tries. Conversions. We'll look at Latrell Mitchell. I don't think he's going to be converting for Rabbitohs this year. Obviously, with Adam Reynolds, I think who would be taking that role. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Patrick Herbert, conversions. He's not going to be converting for. I'm not sure what team he moved to this year, but yeah. Penalty goals, Jamal Fogarty. I'm not sure who the kicker is going to be for Titans this year, and Latrell Mitchell again. Yeah, sin bins, Tyrone Peachy and Musgrove. Peachy, in way of the Broncos. Peachy's not really an aggressive player, so it's definitely not going to be. I don't think there's too much to worry. There's not much to worry at all there, in the way of them being down and conceding a few points throughout the season because of his temper. That's definitely a bit of a shock to see that happen. Same Musgrove. Again, he's basically the same as Peachy. I wouldn't think about it too much. But yeah. Alright, we're going to just go through the player stats here for a bit. So, Andrew Fafita, most tackles for the Indigenous All-Stars. Is definitely a solid bit of defence for, I think he's playing for Sharks this year. Yeah, definitely a solid bit. Going to stop a few tries coming in this year for the opponents. So, definitely think about that when tipping. Brighton Ikora, I think he's also playing for Sharks. Again, he's pretty solid defence, same as Andrew Fafita. Most run meters, David Fafita. We're definitely looking at David Fafita to be scoring a lot of tries this year for the Titans. Definitely, obviously with the halves, Ash Taylor and Jamal Fogarty, definitely going to be getting the ball to him easily. Also with Brimson there, he's definitely going to be going through the middle and scoring a few tries. So you can think there's a lot to think about with Titans in the way of tipping, how they're going to be. Joseph Manu, 161 metres for the Maoris. You can expect Joey Manu to be around the same as last year. He's going to get a few tries in the year. He's definitely going to be something to think about for the Roosters when tipping. But again, I see such a downfall for the Roosters coming in the next few years on the tipping side. We're not going to go through line breaks. I don't think fantasy points is necessary. But if we look at the team list, so obviously Latrell Mitchell, fullback, Blake Ferguson, wing, we've got Whiten, number 3, who you obviously can't judge him off this game, how he's going to play, because of his position for the Canberra Raiders, obviously being halfback. We're not going to go through too much on this. Jamal Fogarty playing that 7. He had a decent game, I guess. Reuben Cotter, you can expect him to be playing a few minutes for the Cowboys, and we've gone through the majority of these players in videos. So we're just going to have a quick look at Mauri, and then we'll wrap it up. Neil Clockstad, Wateni Zalesniak, Manu, Walker, Herbert Luai. Someone we haven't talked about too much, but he's definitely going to be an impact for the Panthers this year. Help them get a few more points. Definitely going to be winning a lot of games with the Panthers. He's going to be getting a lot of try assists out on that left edge. Benji Marshall, we can't talk about him. Obviously, I think moving leagues. And we don't have much to talk about here. But yeah, that's just a quick summary of to have a few decent few players, how they're going to help their team in the NRL. But yeah, so I'm just going to wrap the video up here. Don't have much to say. Just trying to keep the videos coming out. I'm going to have another results video of the trial matches as they're played. I'm going to wait for the rest of the trial matches, or at least 3 or more to be played before I release that results video. And I'll see you in the next one.